Scenery is a little different. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Casey. I am a psychic medium and intuitive. I am a starseed, and I'm here to help ascend the consciousness of this planet by, just by sharing things that are most important for those who need it at the right time. So I did channel messages before I started the live. For those of you that don't know, I channel messages before reads once in a while, and it may mean something to somebody, or it could just be a confirmation. I'm going to fix this from wiggling. All right. So, with that being said, welcome in. I'm going to call in the guides, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels of the highest bright light. I call on you now. Please join us in this space. I ask to channel the messages for the highest good of the collective in divine perfect timing. Yeshua, Archangel Michael. Violet flame. Alright. Welcome in. Thank you. What up, Jason? Okay. So these messages, for one, don't make a life decision based off of any reading. Use your own discernment. Allow these to be messages that may mean something in a different space and time. Allow them to feed the soul. Doesn't mean it has to be for right now, but there's a lot of you looking for deeper messages that are very esoteric and into the mysticism and the ancient arts of sacred and divine wisdom and knowledge. All right, I work with the benevolent beings. I am a part of the light army, and I serve for the highest good of humanity. So with that intention being set, here we go. Nuvius was the first word that I got. I've never heard that word, so I am going to look that up. Digress. The correspondence. 7727. 1161. The Appalachian Mountains, the Himalayan Mountains, and then next to that I got Tricent. Operative Cove, outward appearance, cloaking mechanisms, distillery, program XYZ. Importation treatment program. Right now, it's so weird I'm hearing Poseidon. I did not write that, but when I'm looking at this, I got 333. Oh yeah, destination, Transcendent. Lucrative investments. Tricorp. Minneapolis, Missouri, Bangladesh, Berlin, Denmark, Baltimore, and Fast Car Track. All right, here we go. What up, guys? Welcome in. If you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button if you dig the vibe. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the first thing that comes up as I shuffled this deck and flipped it over was drugs. You're being lifted up to a new level comes through with humanitarian help from others. Moving out of the lower self could be at the top of the list right now within the collective. It does feel like there is some traveling that is going to happen or in the process of being divinely guided in that way. For some of you, you could be pregnant right now, and if you are still using drugs or have, I feel like that has been a worry on somebody's mind that comes out. I swear I never get that message, but that is definitely coming through. For whoever this person is, there is a need to realize what gift you are given and what you're carrying within you. Maybe it is to leave a certain suspicious activity behind. Interesting. You could be wanting a new beginning at this time. All right, moving on. Holy Spirit. There's a lot of admirability and energy of admirability. Some people could be looking at you as somebody who is very fair, just, and divinely connected. You could be working with people right now that are on the astral realm. I heard the sixth dimension. You could be receiving more light codes. Oh, I see the drugs. Okay, this is going to sound a little crazy, but I do feel like for some of you, you know, when I was going to say when you go to space, but it feels like for those of you that have an inclination about, I'm not going to say alien abductions, but working with your soul family and your star beings and interdimensional beings that, let's just say, swap a consciousness to a physical body. Yeah, this is going to get deep. The telepathic ones, you could be telepathic or have telepathy. Coming into you at this point. That's interesting because I look at the pregnant card. So this also could be fertile with wisdom and knowledge. I believe for the specific person I'm talking to right now that you are, I want to say, an admiral in the 5D or even through the spirit realm. I think that you are somebody who has not completely wakened up to your deepest truths. I feel like that is something that you are very focused on at this time, and incorporating into your life. You could be having dreams that feel very, I heard whimsical, mystical. I heard mystical mountain. Some of you could be experimenting with different frequencies, a love frequency, to be exact for some of you. Some of you have a wish. Um, and the person I'm talking to right now, the wish is to be anywhere but what you are, to look and covet what somebody else has, to admire them for their strengths. You could be somebody that already is astro travel or in a different spirit realm or can move around and travel, because travel came out when I first started. But you could be noticing somebody who is up and coming in the spirit realm. They may not be completely awake. My daughter sneezed, confirmation. You're okay, bless you. But people can see you honing your craft here. And the person that is admiring you, I don't feel like it's, I feel like this is somebody who's tried to put continuous blocks or breakages or stagnant energy or mess with your ability to manifest in some ways. I got the Hierophant in reverse. So this is somebody this is somebody who is going against all, oh my gosh, it's like even going against a spiritual law. I heard spiritual law of cause and effect. And the person I'm speaking to that is doing the underhanded, it's a shame because you once used to shine like that. You once used to have a light that was very, it was of pure heart. It used to admire life and creation itself and the chaos within it, and understood how chaos creates beauty. And that's the thing that you probably admire about this person the most, is that, and it feels like this is more of a 410 Angel Dynasty Master Builder. That's my construction company. I just got a message. So we're talking about mastery. You could be looking at somebody as, holy shit, obstacles and blockages, struggling with old patterns. There could have been a lot of things that Dark Witch comes out as I say that. Backstabbing, rude, and hurtful comes out. This is something that could have happened in May. You might have had telepathy or been very well aware of this. This person that, see, I'm telling you, person I'm talking to, you have some issues. You instead of working hard for your shit, you know, you have been so concentrated on whether, if it is in the realm of magic or manipulating energy, Dark Witch and drugs comes out. You could have tried to get somebody to relapse and to fall back in old ways and patterns, because I do believe that you are somebody that is on this person's soul, that it hasn't walked into the spirit realm. You collective, the one with the beautiful soul, there's somebody out there that keeps going and going and going, and it doesn't matter. I mean, shit, your shit got broken so many times. You got to the point where you make shit now. You know what I mean? You make your own wealth, your own abundance. You're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna keep spending my money and putting my time and energy in a place when, you know, accidents happen, shit happens, you know. And that's the best part, is you've gone through all of these obstacles, things constantly falling apart, or you're being admired by somebody, but in a way that is, well, now it's admiring because this person remembers this light that they used to have in them, that they used to hold to, this fertility, this feminine energy that is, it's like stars are born from you. And I could mean that in so many ways. They've gone back and back to the drawing board. In some ways, drugs have probably been one of your biggest downfalls, or alcohol, and if it hasn't, it is now, and that's something that you're trying to get over. But there is somebody here who's trying to cause some sort of I heard interdimensional chaos, but this person knows your path. This person knows you get answers from the divine. This person knows no matter how much stuff that they've thrown at you or went to the drawing board with the Hierophant upside down, whether you could be divorcing this person, this could be somebody that you're, hold on, Mommy's working. What do you want?
I want a shark.
A shark?
Yeah.
You watch the show you have right now.
Bubbles.
Oh, you want to get one of those?
Yeah.
A shark, right? Somebody that's relentless, somebody that they're at all costs is just going to, fuck, this person's jealous. This person wants justice back so bad, but it's like, okay, so when you try to do a divine one, or somebody who on the soul level, right, is what we're talking about, is, if you guys stick around, I'll answer questions for you. I'll take a few reads, but let me finish this message, all right? And then I'll start a list. So if you stay long enough, then I guess you'll get on the list. But if not, that's cool too. These people are calculated. I said these people. It feels like at least two people heard the dark arts, mystical arts, underground sanctuaries, medieval knights. Akashically sound. I feel like there's even somebody that reads the Akash in some ways. This coven, and I say dark, so somebody's working with the dark energy, the dark aspects, and I mean this in a non-benevolent way. I think this person, they fell so far from grace, like they're hiding so hard from their own soul that, okay, we'll put them on the list and we'll look for them, okay? I love you. This even saying that, I felt like this person probably has no love in their life, probably has they don't need approval from anybody because they manipulate things. They manipulate, if they want something that somebody else has, they manipulate it. This call could go back to May. There could be something very important with the month of May that may be prevalent for some of you. I'm hearing 911 and 9/5 or 5/9, May 9th. Oh my God, that's so funny. Swear to God. I got the 5 of Cups right here, and I got the 9 of Cups. Dark Witch. So like I said, this could be a divorce that you've gone through, and it may felt very, like you may not even know what the fuck happened in your situation, and whether this is, it's got to be a marriage. Because the Hierophant in reverse, that, or we're talking about the underhanded dealings, and I feel like they coincide together. And to me, it's like somebody is, like, it's something written. I don't even think I think like everybody around you knows what the fuck's going on, but your own self. It's like secrets are being signed, sealed, delivered, but they're being hidden. They're in a safe. Like, it is, it's hush hush business. For some of you, I feel like there is, I feel like there's a judge that these people try to work with that will not. I feel like this judge, and you put that in your life however you want. This could be just a very honorable person, somebody who lives and has a moral code. But I feel like this judge is, or whoever this is signing documents, this could be a notary. Okay, we'll look at it. This could be a notary. Telling you, this is a community of people that are admiring something about the collective. The tenacity, the ability to keep going, the workmanship, the craftsmanship. 5/9, 59 comes out. It's like no matter how much shit's broken, you rebuild it. Like, motherfucker, you got a pottery shop now. Like, anything that gets thrown your way, you just, because you're fucking clever. You have this cleverness about you. And you know what makes you clever is when you're constantly attacked in that way. When that energy manifests on everybody or everything around you that's trying to, that's that gang stalking shit that we talk about. See, on the spiritual, it's an energy that's manifesting itself onto all of these people, and some of them, they work with the same energy, so it's just there. You know what I mean? But you have cleverness that comes up. See how the foxes are sneaky? They're very wise. But he's talking to the light, and I said he's talking to the light, and this is where your cleverness comes in at, is because they think, well, you just might, I think this person knows, and I'm going to say this when it comes to Masons or the Illuminati or sacred secret groups in that way. I'm talking about the ones that, like, you were supposed to be initiated into some sort of something, because you were sought out after the second that you came into this community. These people, you maybe experienced telepathy in this specific space, and it let off like a beacon or a radar that put you on a grid with military, or misuse power comes out with PTSD, the trauma response. So these mother truckers, these I heard the school of the arts. See, but they're using that power and that sacred knowledge in a misused way. They keep wanting to talk about the drugs and the dark witch. They want to keep talking about, they want to keep bringing that up. It feels like something was thrown in your path or is in somebody else's. We're talked about a marriage. This could have been something that broke up a marriage due to underhanded dealings. It's like, what do you call that? Chaos magic with come to me spells is what it feels like. 0220, as I say that, act on your ideas. Somebody already has this idea. Somebody is very psychic, intuitive. Somebody is very self-aware. They put you through the most, you know what I mean? But see, you have like a lineage or bloodline or a sacred coat of armor, and your true divine birthright has something to do with this path, the way you bring benevolence. That's why, like, the second, maybe you were pregnant when this group first, for those of you that this is resonating with, and this is when this shit all could have started. I talked about a mom doing drugs. I talked about getting sucked back into old patterns, which could have been addictions in the past that just come out. Maybe you're partying, your heart's broken, relationships failing. These are very clever energies that came into, I heard, steal, kill, and destroy. Maybe that was going to be by taking your pinnacle, taking your money, your finances, making you feel cut off from the world, maybe even making you feel like you don't have a voice to speak up because you can't trust anybody, go anywhere. You got backstabbing and rude and hateful. You're being lifted up to a new level. And it's like every wand represents some bullshit that you went through, whether it was your own inducing. We're not going to sit here and say you're fucking perfect. You went through some of your own shit. You chose to do the drugs, or you chose to drink, or you chose to, sleep with the wrong people, or whatever it is. Now you have these attachments in some way that has attached themselves to you. I see whoever this is working very hard to put things back together, to fix something that was broken, but they want to do it in a new way. This could be you. You could be getting telepathic ideas about that, and you could be keeping these secrets. It feels like there's something here about paperwork, a marriage, a contract, something that it feels like a lot of people are going over this and trying to look at the options that they have to strike you. See, and I heard the gavel strike, to strike you in any way that is going to affect you, for you to stop doing what you're doing. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're this motherfucking close to getting your telepathy back, or to in your self-love. You know what I mean? Air signs come out as I say this. You're honing something. You're honing a gift, and the gift is already, it's your divine birthright. It's your light. It's your golden. I heard golden ambers. It's your. It's a wish, but it's already yours. You already had this all along, and somewhere somebody in those arts or those fields had an ability to look into something. As I say that, to look into something and recognize your Akash, what you come here for, who you are as a parent, your abilities, what your weaknesses, what you were sought out after a long time.
My pizza.
But there's misused power here. What?
Baby bubbles and big bubbles.
Okay, we're not gonna get bubbles right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Maybe Jujubee will get her. Go give Sissy her baba. Baby's up. The baby's up. Dude, and if you have children too, like they could even be trying to evil trying to stop the light. They could come after your children. They could just in their nightmares, their dreams, because we're talking about people that astral travel, witchcraft, for bad, dark soul. Dude, I can't fucking make this shit up. And they do. It attaches themselves to anything, but it's like you've built all of these new boundaries and senses of what does my energy feel like? What does somebody else's energy feel like? Because every time you had to go through something, you sat with yourself. You got stronger. What's in my mind? What's an illusion? And what's really my energy? What's the truth of my heart first? Because I'm going to look at that, and then I'm going to base my cognitive thinking off of that. I'm going to allow spirit, things that are of truth and light, and things that say, hey, you can keep moving forward, not the ones that say, oh, now that bitch backstabbed you. Like, you don't even worry about that anymore. You've let go so far of the past, and because you already know in your heart and your soul that you're moving and ascending to new heights, literally, and you know that because it's happening within you. Now on the outside it might not look like that completely. Please don't touch that, sweetheart.
I can do it.
Want some water?
No water. No water. It's my turn.
You can't touch it. Okay guys, give me just a second. Don't touch it, please. Come on.
Hi. Okay. Mom, go away.
Where's your tunnel at?
No, go away. I'm saying go away.
Yeah?
I'm saying go away.
Oop, here's your tunnel.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh. Mommy dropped it. Nana? Daddy hug. Can you get it? You got it. Do a little bit harder. There you go. That's it. Okay, thanks for being patient, guys. My older kids are at their dad's, so normally I have them watch the little ones while I do the channel and stuff, but self-reliance, we talked about that the other day, how important it is to be self-reliant, and that's one of the things. Like, you could just be really good at executing things in a timely manner. You've learned to become self-reliant and walk tall and honorable in who and what you are and what you do, and if it's you have such a deep desire and admiration for your own self, your own spirit. Oh my gosh, I started doing this new thing with my soul. It's the best visualization, and it manifests so quickly through the emotional intelligence for me. What, honey? We don't just get it through the TV. We have to look it up and go to the store and get it. Let Mama finish her video. Go watch your show. So you could just be really good at executing what you need to do. You've honed your skill of going through the battle, whether it's on your own. Hey. So with that being said, now you got some people really pissed off. You got some people like, look at this paperwork. This cannot go through. This cannot be okay because there's something during Mercury retrograde that has to do with, hey, loudmouth, that has to do with some sort of paperwork. This could be a contract. This could be divorce papers. This could be a legal decree. This could be papers that got notarized, child support. It's something that, I mean, it's upside down, the Hierophant. And this looks like somebody's been working tirelessly, and it's like it's still not working. They've got like one last little secret up their sleeve, and it feels like this community or this energy that seems to manifest itself. I don't know. It almost feels like this energy like tries to manifest itself even onto your animals or to your children, or you know what I mean? Any way to bring in chaos, destruction. But the thing is, you work so hard at your emotional intelligence and going within and your own sanctuary, your spirit, that it's like these motherfuckers are like, damn, evil trying to stop the light, struggling with old patterns, dark witch, witchcraft for bad, dark soul. And I don't put too many of those cards in my decks that I make because, you know what I mean, unless it's really going to come out. But when 3 or 4 of them come out of like maybe the 9 that are in there, yeah, there's like people playing front runners. You could be trying to call somewhere and they're like, sorry, they're not in, or you know what I mean? You're like, oh, you motherfuckers are working together, and you know it. So you've probably gotten to the point where you just let them, 3 of Swords. You just let them run their gamut, play their game. Doesn't matter. Like, a lot of things have gone upside down, but it all went into your favor anyway because you're the manifester. Did you? You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, dude. Are you shooing flies?
Yeah.
That's what it's like for you too. You're probably just like shooing flies. You're like, all right, get out of here. And they probably do. I talked about like that annoyance manifesting on flies. Come on. And people are like, you're fucking crazy. And I'm like, dude, watch. This fly's going to come over here the second I try talking to you. I mean, the bitch even will try to land on your nose when you're talking. You know what I mean? Funny stuff. Funny stuff. You know, and you could be seen as a person who just likes to put things in the upright, who wants to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, you don't, half the shit that these people are worried about, you don't even know what the destiny or the calling on your life is at this point. You're just working your ass off, moving forward in any way that you can, because you know, you probably have kids or a family or things that you're trying to move forward in goals. And it feels like there's been like there's a lot of hand movements going on here. There's a lot of pointing. There's a lot of mantras. Look at the fists clamped down. I mean, this is somebody's like, better fix this shit. And it's got a golden seal. This is official paperwork. This is something that would make or break something. And I look at evil trying to trap light. So they run the gamut through the political, geopolitical, the justice system to create some sort of imbalances. I heard checks and balances. Something's not balancing out. And they're like, dude, we can't keep doing this, you know what I mean? Everywhere you go, it's a block, you know, and you've gotten to this point, these people are fucking tired. I'm telling you, they're tired from, I mean, they could even be feeling ill, sick right now. This energy, because when you come up against a humanitarian that's highly telepathic, that no longer moves out of their lower self, and that was like your whole thing was to transcend from that. Well, now you're rooted and grounded in your higher soul energy. See, I got manipulator and Mark might be a narc. Spirit attachment that comes out that is connected to this injustice. See, I'm telling you, it's a shaman and rituals connected. You could be an Egyptian sage. Or this could have something to do with an Egyptian sage, a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Gemini, a Leo, a Scorpio. Taurus is I feel like Taurus is the one misusing their power. Taurus is May, is it not? As I said that. Oh boy, somebody manipulated something in such a big way to create an illusion or trigger on past hurts. You literally seriously could have gotten separated from somebody on account of somebody manipulating the minds and causing old patterns to come up on the person that's unhealed that you're with. You could be more spirit. What, whole hog? I love you, sugar. Come on, sugar.
Uh,
Are you happy now? Yeah? Yep. Do you want to get some snacks?
yeah.
All right. What snack you want, baby? What you want, girl? What you want, girl? What you need? You want some cheese?
Yeah.
You want a string cheese? Mmm. Yeah, you guys could be very multifaceted in like all areas of your life and the aspects of just the way that you are. Like the more you're somebody that works really good in a chaotic or diverse situations where you really don't have shit planned out all the way. Daddy Marie. Cooper Marie. And I'm just gonna say, like, this has been a nonstop. What is it with the hands? Somebody could wear suspenders too, or and a button-up shirt. You could that could be definitely something that you see. I feel like somebody else has like gold or brass type statues in their home or on a desk, and there is something that is prevalent about a red carpet, red curtains. The man behind the curtain. Geography is important at this point. Geographic animations. The illusion. 2 stars. I heard a 2-star hotel. Bangladesh and Denmark come out as I say that, and I channeled both of those. Bangladesh and Denmark. So people consciousnesses. See, that's what it is. It's See, there's a need for people to make sense of things. Like, you could actually have more than just one group of, see, they're spiritualists in a way, but they're doing something in an underhanded way. Because whatever you bring, you have an ability to save. And when I say save, to enlighten so many people on such a profound level in just out of self-love. And it could be what they didn't realize is all the blocks and the stagnation and the dude, there's something here with paperwork. I'm telling you, and I've got goosebumps everywhere. Has to do with a work situation or that something that's being worked on. I mean, it's like over and over, and you're just over here doing your own thing. You're over here learning how to make pottery and fix a tire and, you know, rewire your fucking internet cable. I heard a landline. You're over here learning how to move out of your lower self by using your creative aspects and soul expression. The more that you reach in, because you know you're your best friend by now. You know that you're your own best friend. What up, TK? TA? Constance, what's up, beautiful? Hi, Christine. Hi, guys. What up? What up, KK? 333, baby. I know, I seen that too. You guys think my daughter's cute. Thank you. She's a turd and a half. I've got a 1-year-old and a 2.5-year-old. You're not going to touch that, are you? That's a no. A no. No. My daughter loves when I speak sign language to her over speaking to her regularly. So she'll spend most of her day talking to me in sign language. No. Hey, why don't you go get your train? Where's your choo-choo? See, and I did that too about the train. So I feel like, okay, there's underground tunnels for one, or some sort of passageway portal, some sort of Amtrak that goes, you get to like the other side of the world in, I'm serious, like not even an hour, 2 hours. I really feel this. And I really feel like this is the level of which your skill might be needed. You could be getting groomed, I heard right now, for something, or some of you could actually be, you're fine, quit being a wine bag. You could be getting groomed for a position and not even recognize it. Some of you could have gotten the shit scared out of you by how deeply connected and close to the universe you were getting at some point. Like, so many messages. You were seeing all the abuse, neglect, all the fucked up shit in the world, and then some of you stepped right out of that and literally have moved into a new sacred space, a different domain, if you will, a whole new world. So, like, you literally walked out on the other side and you're like, what the fuck is this? And, like, it has nothing to do with what you thought it would be. Seriously. And then you just meet somebody who's all floating jolly out, right? Just over here fucking growing his corn. You're like, where the fuck are we? Like, there's a lot of people, okay, and then I'm getting really excited about this because I keep having this dream, and it gets stronger and stronger. But the clouds come over the whole sky, and this is repetitive. And as the clouds come over this whole sky, I'm with a few people that I know or that I see, and a lot of the times they are just people that have done me wrong in their own right, or that I'm intuitive enough and aware now, and spirit, spirit confirmation, spirit has shown me, spirit has shown me just who and the spirit on them and what they've done. You know what I mean? So the ones that you know are past life soulmates. You're crying for nothing. You just want to come up. Come on, let's go walking. You can't be touching tough, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. Don't, no touching. No touch. But the scars gray. The scar is gray. Somebody might actually be a gray. I'm serious, because we talked about transference of consciousness, and because we're talking about going to a whole new world. We talked about being groomed. Like, there's two layers to this. One, there's the layer where people try to fuck with you and you really were trapped in, like, whether it's a fourth dimensional or some sort in the spirit trying to be trapped, right? And this is, so when I'm saying it, this courthouse, I told you somebody broke spiritual law here and defined going against you, because it's like the level of karma they were hoping that you would have was really deciphered off of the purity of your heart. And because you have such a pure heart, it didn't hit you like they were hoping it would. And as you're ascending and doing this, or whoever you're talking to, or the way you're moving about, your posts, your videos, your conversations with others, you're a beacon, and people know that you're catching on to, well, one, you've been through a whole bunch. I mean, you had sacred rituals, like old rituals, going up against you in your life. I mean, the drugs that you were taking, that was probably a setup to get you to take those, and it wasn't like a regular dose of drugs. It was like fucking bath salts, or you know what I mean, something that really fucking would, most people would make it. A lot of these people that have fucked with you in that way, in a darker spiritualist, and it's what sucks is these people have high education. And it's a fucking shame, because some of the wisdom and knowledge that these ones that have fallen to the manipulator standpoint, or gave into the flesh of, their personality and their what they came to overdo here, they know. And they've been, like, these are people whose parents are in whatever this is. You know what I mean? Like, they've known since they were a child, and they've been very good at hiding or keeping this secret for as long as they could. And maybe you came along and, oh my gosh, walked into a whole township of just, I don't even know those movies you watch, like fucking House of Wax, some weird ass shit, and you're like, what the fuck? And I'm starting to notice all this weird shit about people in this town. But like, this is actually a place where there is a lot of witches, warlocks. There's a lot of people that their grandparents have given them cauldrons, books and knowledge, and were raised that way, doing underground secret. And don't know why I keep saying underground, but I'm seeing it like on an old farmland, and a space like that. You want some more cheese? More?
Yeah.
Okay. But this knowledge, these people were raised with it. You know what I mean? The ones that spotted you out and saw after you. So when they encountered you, instantly, of course, in their advancement, you can't be a whiny butt. Let's come have a snack. Love you. Eat your cheese. Ooh, Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Miss Rachel. Teachers. Okay. Ready? Hi, Miss Rachel. Oh, she's so nice. Mama. Just a second, guys. I gotta love the patience. All right. So these were like teachers. These people are. Well, they are, but it's like, I don't know, maybe they chose not to ascend this lifetime in some way. Maybe that was a free choice that they had, you know? What's up, Wade? What's up, guys? So you've been going against like teachers, dark spiritualists that recognized and knew exactly who you were the second that they encountered you in any way that they did. And I feel like maybe even after you encounter these people, there's a few more people that reached out and were like, hey, what's up? And you started to notice people getting drawn to you, and you thought, okay, it's my magnetism, these are new people, but it's like this energy or this, whatever this is, and I want to say it's the grace in some way, or working in some way to crush your spirit, because you have to remember that, do not touch it and get down, please.
I want pencils.
Get going, go watch your show. Here's your cheese.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama. Get going.
I want to do it. Okay.
Thank you. Come on.
Okay.
Whatever this was, it's like insatiate energy on your energy. If you knew to the length and the time, like, you know how strong and hard your struggles were, but if you even knew to the extent, I wanted to say corporation, it is going around. My guides want me to read this. Destination Transcendent. Lucrative Investments, Tricorp. Operation, oh, I can't read my own handwriting now. Appalachian Mountains. Nevius. Correspondent 7727-1161. Outward Appearance. Operative Cove. Operative Cove. Cloaking Mechanisms. We've got something with a distillery. A distillery. Importation, importation and distillery. You import wines. Importation treatment program. We have drugs. Cooper, give her snack back now, and you go watch your show in the room. 1. If I get to 3, you're getting a pop. 2. That one pushes it. And that's probably what they say about you. That one pushes it. We're talking about, whatever your role is, I'm just telling you, you have been so blinded, and maybe in some ways are just now starting to figure out, in divine perfect timing. Just a second. All right, guys, give me a second. some of you have been heavily attacked. It could come back through drugs, alcohol. You're onto something, you know something. See, I was going to tell you guys about my dream, but for some reason that got blocked out too. So that could be for a reason. As far as the collective moving forward. See, that could be another distraction too, with them wanting you to always stay focused on what hasn't worked out. But right now is actually a time of manifestation and a time of moving forward into your birthright. Cancer comes out again with humanitarian. And see, in that energy, when I even felt it about, because, you know, my kids start acting up and acting out in ways like that. So I'm like, nah, I'm not going to give it that any more time or attention. And that could be exactly what you're doing right now in your own right and in your own way. And it's working because this energy of forward movement, yeah, the internet problems, I'll notice when I start channeling or I start getting on something, if I'm watching one of my videos back, like it'll start cutting out or my face gets real fuzzy, like you can tell the interference that comes in. And some people might be listening that aren't supposed to know something, so there's reasons why stuff like that happens through spirit. You guys like that short where I was talking about a hangman in a sex swing? I watched that back when I made that short and I was like, what the hell? Whatever, dude. That shit's so funny. All right.
Mommy.
Collective energy. What did I tell you? Do what I ask, please, or you're going to get yourself in trouble.
I want a hug.
Then come give me a hug, and then you're going to go back in that room and do what I asked. You didn't know. Go. Where's your num-num? Okay. So there is something lucrative that is bound to come in for you guys at some point, and a lot of it has to do. This is a manifestation energy. Instead of being caught in the lack and the loss. Listen. You know better. Come on. Go walk in with sis. Well, then don't touch stuff that you're not supposed to. It's a no. Sissy woke you up from your nap, huh? Oh, your heart's broke. Oh, no. Well, you have to listen. You can't just go through life with no rules. Or can you? Yeah, mommy's not having a bunch of brats by herself. You guys are too much without rules. Ooh, what is that? Is that a star? Okay. Put a little light on this subject. Shall we? Alright, I'm going to state right now, if anybody who wants something, I will read on your energy. I'll take a few. We'll see how long this circus lasts. Give me 1 second. You remember these days? Oh gosh, I have 5 of them. So, and I do it just fine on my own. But the thing with me is I make my kids mine. I mean, I'm past military and I don't like my kids walking over and, they're going to mind. Regardless. That's the way I was raised. And, I used to just get bitch slapped off a fucking stool for chewing with my mouth open. You know what I mean? It's to the point where, I don't know, a lot of people that I noticed are like, oh, you need to be... I'm like, no. If I've told you, if we're at that learning point where we know, no means no. Okay. What up, angels? What up, Star Lava 22? Okay, I got Star Lava 22. I thought I seen somebody up here. Laura, were you wanting on there? What up, Apple? Hi, beautiful. What up, Gary? Gary, thanks for the $4.99. I need to figure out how to, I don't know how to get the money off of YouTube. So I need to like log into some freaking AdSense. Yeah. So every dollar I've made on here has just been sitting in there because I'm still trying to figure out. Every time I get in there, it shuts me out. So, Apple, I feel like you're going to be everybody's first pick here pretty soon. Piranha V, I said no. Don't touch it. It's not yours. Hi, Auntie. Yeah, the money's in there. It's just hard to get it off there. I'll figure it out. But it's always like that when it comes to technology or me trying to get some stuff done. That's just how it be sometimes. Gary, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, sweetie. Oh boy, I have felt your adventures, man. I'm telling you. You probably come to my mind or my consciousness at least, whether it's in the astral or when I'm getting into deep thoughts, your energy comes back in, and it's always when I'm having this very inventive, creative, deep-seated, evolutionary energy that just kind of, it just moves around, and I don't know, then I just know shit that I don't even know how I know, and it's like, whoa, it's deep. All right, I got you. Laura. What up, Crystal H? Just subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Somebody says, Frank got a tattoo yesterday and I regret it today. Help. Normal? Oh, no, that's normal. Yeah, that stuff will hurt. This one on my cuff, I'll tell you what, the fingers felt like a bee stinging me. That one, it was more irritating than anything. I was like, ugh. But this one, that shading all around on that wrist bone right there, motherfucker. Oh, that's why I like pain, because I like it in the tattoos. And you have to bear down, and you're like, this ain't shit, motherfucker, compared to what these motherfuckers put me through over the last year. Cooper Marie, come here. Pick that up and put them in your bowl where they go. Not okay. All right. What up, Weary Bunny? You talking to me? Now, I don't know whoever was talking about, I saw 12:22 on today, which is 12:22. I noticed today was 12:22. Well, I spent yesterday driving to Oregon. There you go. Tip it over and put them all back in there, please. Thank you. And then you need to put them up so Sissy can't reach them. Don't worry about the little ones. Georgie boy will eat those. Just get your big ones. Thank you. Can I tell you guys how many times I've picked up Pringles off the floor today? Not enough. Probably do it 3 more times before I go to sleep. I love being a mother. Pull your toenails off and be like pain. Hell no. Oh. Shit like that grosses me out. My husband's whole tip of his finger came off. We were unloading this trailer, or this, my last Oracle shed, and we were just going to push it back in there with the trailer bed. Well, ended up, it fucking pinched his finger, and he was watching my side. I'm like, babe, watch your side, and he's holding, and he's going to back up to the board. Stupid. I mean, we should have screwed the board on there, but we're just going to hold it and have him back in so it didn't scrap the fucking face of my building. So we got it pushed back in there, and Risey's looking at me because he's always worried about, what I'm doing.
Mommy, my tummy hurts.
Because you're putting too much sweets in there. Pick it up and put it by the coffee pot, please. His fucking tip of his fingernail came off in there, and he stands back, and and he's a tough son of a bitch. He's a Marine. He's built like a fucking mental wise, because he's little, but he's built like a brick shit house, and I seen blood everywhere. I was like, oh my god, his fucking thumb is gone. Oh. We get there, and they're like putting needles this long into his hand, and he's just looking straight, and I'm like, fuck that, dude. I've had too many surgeries. Ugh, I can't do it. See, and that's why I love anybody who's like nurses or, hospice, or who does things like that. What do you want? That's not hold you time. I hold you all day. Now I set you down and you need me to hold you. Oh, Sissy hold you. That nice. That nice. Yeah, pick up the bowl. You know how to pick up the bowl. All right, here we go. Star Lava 22. Anana? No. A star? Yeah. Sorry guys, I just figured I'd get on here and see how it goes with the kids, but it's not going so well. Come on. Where's your milk? Hubert, come here. Pick up your bowl and grab it now.
I'm so tired.
Well, you can go to sleep after you pick up your bowl. Grab it. Pick up the bowl. All right. Back to, go watch your show. Don't worry about it. I'll pick it up. Go.
Okay.
Okay, Star Lover, here we go. Star Lover 22, 333 at the bottom of the deck. You could be seeing that. Starseed, I heard. Starseed, Indigo. Transformers. I don't know if you're in the middle of transformation or Transformers is coming through. I heard the red eye. The Marrow-Keat. Contemplating life-altering decisions comes through. Contemplating a fresh start. I don't know if you're going to school or have some sort of higher education. This could just be seeking wisdom and knowledge in whatever way, but it definitely feels like you're going to be embarking on something, because I did channel lucrative. But it feels like with the 22, there's some sort of mastery here that you're embarking on. And this could be your sense of spirit. You could have a clairaudience, could be one of your main gifts that you work with. And the same card that came out earlier, act on your idea. I'm here and take another one. What up, White Owl? Hi guys, welcome in. For those of you that know me, my name is Casey. I am a psychic medium. I am pulling cards right now for a few within the collective that is in the chat. All right, Star Level 22. We're talking about mastery. That's funny. 22 comes out, right? 22, 22. I'm hearing Archangel Zadkiel. I'm hearing ancient homeopathy. Mastering the master seed. So I don't know if you grow, there's something germinating, or it could, we talked about a fresh start, but it does feel like it's green. It has something to do with, I heard photonic, so I don't, photons, photonic. What are you growing? I wanted to say weed for a second, but it feels like it's, I did hear mind altering. So I don't know if this is something you're doing now. You're trying to balance something out, but it's going to take two things to fall in place at the same time for something to be able to happen. Star Lover. Of course I heard Starseed. Now I'm just seeing the star in your name. So there's something that you're missing that you're trying to tune in to hear. It's a still small voice. Your spiritual growth. Dude, you like communicate with animals, and like you're a healer. They have, I don't know what it is. It's like something within the body, or, oh no, I'm hearing bioweapons. Maybe you could just be really an activist for like why it feels like growth, and I'm trying to figure out if this is spiritual or something that you grow, because I'm seeing vines on a plant that are coming out. Can I do something else for work? I heard horticulture, plant house. This keeps is like this. I'm trying to get off it, and then I'm looking at the back of this, and it says it doesn't say shit. That's maybe you're looking for a workplace where people just don't run their mouth or something. That's so funny. You want to grow something. That's what it's about. It's entrepreneurial. You have a cleverness about you as well, but you're like nature, animals. You've got animal communications. You're being called to communicate and convey the messages and wisdom from the animals. Good times. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you will find that you're on all the same pages and that you can work together effectively. I told you it's going to take two things to come together. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. 2424. There could be something with 1966 that comes through, or February 4th. April 19th comes through as I'm talking to you. There could just be, it seems to be, okay, it feels like sometimes when you're somewhere and like you got your shit together and you're doing something, then something else falls apart. You know, when you get the laundry going and then your fucking car's a mess, or then your car's all detailed and the fucking house is a mess. You can't have it all. Tell me about this. And then you have act on it that comes out. Georgie boy, how did you just open the back door? Sneaky, sneaky. Realistic and practical approach. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. New heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern. 24-24-22. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Dude, and the channeled message was Triscent. It was all about ascending, but it's like got these code words pups in here. I wrote it on this page. I don't know why I'm getting called to. This message might seem everywhere for you, but it's coming through. You want to know about whole hog. Tell me about looking for the highest good. Yeah, your intuition is like dead on right now. Dead on. You've got the King of Cups that comes out. You could be getting more in tune. See, it has something to do with, like, I want to say not quite an apothecary, but it has a way where you serve and you help others. It's, well, one, your energy is like very heart chakra open. It feels very, you have two kings that show up in a 3 of cups. And then another 3. Oh, did somebody have choices over you in some situation? I don't know what this is. I'm getting off the love. But you have options. You do have options. You have options. You've put in the hard work. You've got the support from the divine. Tricky energy. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Two things coming together. You might have a tremendous idea, and then like something will come in, and you'll reevaluate or reassess. Why can I not talk? Maybe speech therapy or inability to cultivate healthy thought patterns. So is this healthy thought patterns intuitively? See, you seem like you can tune into people's emotions or emotional intelligence. You're disciplined in something that has to do with an aspect of like the aspect of your soul level. See, and I feel like you have a bunch of people that look at you too, and that how hard you work. I don't think a lot of people are wanting to speak up on that. You have one person that's like roots for you. This could be somebody that maybe you don't talk to a lot, but this person does admire you and thinks about you quite often with the the King of Pentacles. This could just be somebody who's very tangible. They might actually like that you're different, that you're intuitive or odd or, yeah, what do you mean you're going to quit your job and do what? And you're like, fuck, I don't know. Like yoga, you could do anything. Like your energy just feels so fucking, like you get messages, your intuition, guided. You feel like you couldn't fuck up the choice if you wanted to. I don't even think you could self-sabotage the next move that you're going to make if you wanted to, because it feels pretty divinely guided at this time. Feels like, would you quit? It just feels like some, you self-sabotage stuff sometimes with your own thought patterns. You have ultimate happiness. Like the second you tap into whatever this is for you, you have the sun, the wheel of fortune. You are very protected in the spirit. You're always like, your guides and spirit realms watching you. You know, they're watching you. Other people are all diddle-daddling, but you, it's something with your heart for others. Like you just want to be just want to help others in a way and get some money. Obviously get your bills paid, but it feels like you've been taken advantage of, or things just have been moving really slow for you in some areas. Like you've got the queen, you've got, dude, your fucking spiritual practice, whatever this is. Like you've got the high priestess, you've got fucking, you're connected, you're fucking connected, like to the heavenly realm. Like if you just sat and actually honed something, like you could be a medium too that talks to passed on loved ones, or have an ability with that sense when passed on loved ones are around. You're connected. You are connected, I'm telling you. Whatever this is, anything you put your hands to is going to be beneficial for you. Look, there's just growth. Every card that I pull out, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, completely good on your own, and here you are working with spirit again. Here you are working in nature, and I told you it felt like you were going to do something with growing. And that's the money. Spirit says anything you grow out this time will prosper. All the seeds you planted. You know what I mean? You're stepping out of a time of self-entrapment, whether it's by being around energies that... Okay, I'm just going to tell you this. For you, it is energies that you're around. That's what keeps you... You can't ascend all the way in your own energy because it's like blocking it or interfering it in some way. This could be a workplace, home situation, old stagnant energy within, you know, if there's a need to declutter and get rid of some shit. Cooper, don't touch my stuff. Please and thank you. You heard what I said. It just seems like you're progressing in whatever this is. But you're going to do it with somebody else. It's not, and I think that that's the thing. Maybe you've been left out quite a bit. Well, go and do your thing. It just feels like you've been shunned a little bit by other people, maybe because of your ideas or just because of who you are. Alright, that's what I have for you. I wish you the best of luck. I kind of want to look at what you are coming over right now. Pay attention to signs and messages around you. Guide others through pain, unraveling mysteries. Yeah, you have an ability. That's your calling. Whatever it is, it's guiding, it's teaching, it's, I don't know, I heard the human arts. So I don't know if you just can notice people's patterns or behavior characteristics, or if you're aware or that's something that you're going to be walking into. You could just be very emotionally intelligent. Emotion flows through creative expression, solace in art, using pain for good, creating harmony. Yeah, you're like multifaceted from the stuff you've been through. It's insane. Like you have really beautiful energy. Like you're determined. There's just some things you need to keep to yourself, and there's some things you really just need to let go of from the past, and it could just be, it doesn't even feel like it's a thought of yours. It feels like something that was implanted in the subconscious in a childhood spot or of some sort. I don't know. It feels like I know you believe you can do good, but it feels like somebody, like you've been fucking left out in so many ways, whether it's jobs or whatever. You just always work harder, and it seems like you don't even expect to get commended. You get seen a lot, but there's times when you just meet a bunch of people that are, they all get you at the same time. You know what I mean? And they try to act, that self-love thing. You're deserving of everything, I'm telling you. If you stay exactly on the path, not the same path, but allow yourself humanitarian, helping others. If you keep that at the top of your list, I'm telling you, you're going to be guided through telepathy, through dreams, whatever way, full-on telepathy. You are an old soul. You have very unique gifts, and I feel like you and are a star seed, and you get those from your star family. You might want to actually, meditate and ask for answers to retrieve answers from your star family, soul family. It feels galactic in a way. It's an more of advanced civilization, truly, that you come from. With like an indigenous type background. Sorry, there's so much that just keeps coming out for you. So it feels like healer. It feels like wisdom, and you definitely have incarnated in this. And I'm not just talking about on this planet. You're definitely Cooper Marie. Leave her alone.
It's my book. It's my book.
So that's what I have for you.
It's my book.
And I want you to stop touching my stuff. Go get your book. Go find it.
I know how to find it.
You know how to find it. You know how to find the chips when I put them up on a counter and you use your sit and spin to grab them.
My books.
Oh yeah?
No.
They were on the bed, remember?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Did I just see somebody ask me if I'm looking for... What up, chosen Egyptian? The mind of many infinite beings of existence experience. Alright, Love Struck. Hopefully that made that in some way. Remember, this could be... You just take the message as it resonates. Some of this you guys haven't experienced. I've watched a read from Spiritual Sag from 3 years ago that literally nails the energy in it was to the T. And I'm like 3 years ago, and I was like, and I remember listening to that read 3 years ago, and it popped up on my thing today. I'm like, I'll be a son of a bitch. Because 3 years ago, I wasn't a reader or doing any of those things. All right, what up, first time? Seems bad letting suffering instead of helping. Beautiful read. Okay. Laura.
I get it.
Or was it Laurel? Laura. It's just spelled different. Okay. You have obsessed energy, a need to journal, and being led by spirit guides. There's some right there. There's new boo that comes out, lifestyle, commitment, and children could be involved in this situation. Kyle Croft. You're not the one that keeps emailing me, are you, under Kyle Martin? Wait. What up, Montreal? And I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know. I see overdose at the top here. Take that in whatever way you will. Why am I seeing an unsafe situation and children come out again with physical abuse and mental abuse? No. Okay. Because there's a Kyle that is like stalking in a weird way. Telling me that I'm his twin flame and that him and my sister have kids. I'm like, dude, I do not have kids with you. I am not your twin flame. So I was a little put off by that. Geez, I really hope this is your energy I'm reading because...
Mommy, look! The bubble!
There's some shenanigans. I'm reading for Laura. Marriage, in the closet, happy place, children, play, alcohol, overdose, being led by spirit. Okay, go work on something. Get in your toy box, see what you can build. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I am having a hard time keeping shit in order all of a sudden in this energy, and I don't know why, so. Tell me about the being led by spirit in the unsafe situation with alcohol. 10 of Swords in reverse. So, and I seen complete transformation. New boo. And there's a commitment. Soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. So maybe you overcame this. I can't keep my eyes off the overdose. I need to journal. Children at play comes out. 7 of Wands. Blocked and protected. Being blocked and protected. Wow. Tell me about this marriage or commitment. Needs balance. I'm trying to balance something out. Something might be moving slow in that situation that you might be feeling cold and left out of right now. You got the 10 of Swords in reverse under complete transformation and this protection that comes in. What is that about? Super. No. Not okay. That's not a hammer. And the Empress in reverse. I'm going to put that back in the Empress in reverse. What the hell have you been through? Working with the Christ consciousness and illusions from fear. Okay, something definitely did happen here. There's a deep desire for something, whether this is a transformation, a need to journal, or getting back connected to yourself in some way. Being led by spirit guides. It looks like you're going through a transformation. I don't know if you were in, or somebody is in an obsessed energy, somebody you were with or married to or had a relationship, because you see new boo out here and then I see marriage. Enjoying each other, new love blossoms. So unless this is rekindling a marriage or something, finding balance in it at a slow pace, this is fucking crazy. Complete transformation. Death and rebirth comes out. Okay, so this is something that you've already must have gone through. Oh, thank you. Let me get a cheeseburger. And you got any french fries? Oh, girl. Okay, thank you. All done. Go get sugar some. All done with the King of Cups at the bottom of that. Sorry, guys. We're just doing the best we can over here. Okay. I don't know. Ooh, thank you. Okay, no more. Mommy's doing this, and then when I get done, we'll play, okay? Okay. So children in play. I don't know what this is. This is like, it feels like you've come across, or you're coming across as somebody who's had a transformation, is going through a transformation. You're being led by spirit guides to transform. It could be a deep desire. I don't know if this desire has something to do with the past marriage. Go play. Go. You have a whole toy box full of stuff. Take your tunnel and go play. Please.
I'm done.
Alcohol comes out, and then I did see overdose, but that was just at the top. You're getting it into alignment. I don't know if you were with somebody or there's something about an official and being spied on for underhanded reasons, military or official. You're an ascended master energy, or you're working with an ascended master. Your intuition is strong. I seen that with the King of Cups that came out. Maybe you're finding out how to balance out this slower moving energy. I just keep seeing alcohol, obsessed energy, unsafe situation, and illusions from fear. So tell me about that. The Star, a wish. Maybe this is something that you've... Gavin, that's what I'm doing right now is free readings just on here. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Casey. I'm a psychic medium. Those are my kids crying and arguing in the back. Why is this? Because of a wish. A death and rebirth. I don't know what you've walked away from, or somebody who was struggling with this. It feels like whoever's side this is on, things are being balanced out to move forward in some way. That's not nice. Go, give it to her now. And go watch your show in the room. And I'm not going to ask you again, or you're going to go on the wall. Cooper Marie, take this. Take this. Put your stuff in it. Use it as your work box. Children in play again. Intuition is strong. A house. I don't know. Your love beyond this planet. It feels like there's some confused, hurting energy here. Maybe over a loss of something, and then getting it back. It feels like whatever was lost is going to be like restored. The Lovers comes out as I say that. This is like a prominent energy that just keeps coming through it. Maybe you might not even see this with the Ace of Cups. It's like ultimate love fulfillment. And to me, the Lovers, which is a twin flame union with yourself, thyself. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, dude, you're connecting with the higher part of yourself. That's what it is. It's a self thing in some way. That's this strong intuition in this. That's like another version of yourself. Cooper Marie, you have to be, hey, go watch your stuff in the room. And don't me. She said, let's have 2 more. It'll be fun. Good times had by all. What's the overall outcome of this situation after this wish fulfillment and death and rebirth? It's like a love. It's, I don't know. It feels like it's outer worldly. It feels like it's a higher connection to yourself, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, just connected. Finances doing good. Being firm and stable in a situation. This is going to be a wish for you. And I see children in play out here. I see children up here. The Hermit. I don't know if there's distance from a kid here because I do see this kid, and sometimes that represents heaven to me, you know, being up there or just far away or missing something at that space. And then I see the Hermit, but there's also another kid up here. Maybe your kids are also ascending or awakening with you if you have children. It's just you have a connection to children. You have a connection, maybe even to help. No. It's like you worked really hard at something and you're going to be victorious at it. I want to say like a daycare teacher in some way. I know it sounds crazy, or working with children, but it feels like there's, I don't know, you have all good cards, dude. I'm serious. You're like a teacher and a guide. You've got the 9 of Cups that comes out with the 6 of Wands. It's a complete victory. Like you're learning how to tap back into the Christ and get your passion back in whatever this is, dude. It's like a connection with yourself. That's what this is. Fears of the past where just I'm going to say it, the confused and hurting was your inability to let go of things that weren't making sense at the right time. Seeking approval from others in some way, and family. It feels like there's time, it's a time that you're going to get your family back. I want you to go through your room. Look at me. And don't mad dog me either. I want you to go watch your show that's on. Okay? So that I can do my show.
Me too.
Your show, my show. Your show's down the hallway. My show's right here. Okay? Give me a high five and some knuckles. You go do your stuff. I'm going to do mine. Give me some knucks. All right, have fun with your show. Leave it alone and don't even look at it. Cooper? Okay. What did we overcome here? Sha-la-la-la. Empowered to change. What is it working? The able to see what others cannot. Defying conventions. Hey! Why are you being like this? Come on. Well, come on, girl. Come on. Do what I asked and go watch your show. You come here.
I want to be
Power to alter reality, healing shadow parts. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a healing aspect. Thank you guys for being patient with me. It's unveiling missing pieces from mundane to miracle. Whatever you have that's going to happen, it's like mystical rituals, intentions, and actions combined to produce powerful results. Manifest your desires. Like you're gonna get whatever this wish is when you continue in balance. I'm telling you right now. Maybe you do miss your kids. There's something with kids. Children in play comes out. So I don't know. And then I see this past energy of like an unsafe situation. Hey, if you're gonna be up here, you're gonna sit nice. Or illusions from fear, obsessed energy. It's like Bob Marley, One Love comes out. So it does feel like in the One Love. And I posted today, I said, your greatest love really is yourself. Because you're the one that's there for you at the end of the day through all of your stuff. It's you. It's always been you. You know what I mean? You're the one that you can rely on. You're the one that goes inside your head, your heart, your mind, your dreams, that gets you is you. You know, and we spend a lot of our time neglecting that aspect of ourselves, and it feels like to me you're coming home to that in some ways. And with doing that, it's going to have a domino effect within your family dynamics and your ability to move forward, because you definitely got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So whatever this is, you're just catching it in time, and you're going to be able to maneuver or make something happen, because you are being guided. And I'm telling you, and your commitment to your spirit guides and your spiritual growth that's what this is. It's you're falling in love with you all over again. Don't touch my stuff, please. All right, just keep those emotions in check. I love you. Sorry, that read was kind of like that all over the place. So hopefully, to me, when I feel so crazy like that, I'm like, well, hopefully one thing in there, because there's a lot of people's energy in here. Well, then go play. If you don't want to be up here and you don't like it, go play. That's about enough of that crazy. What do you want? You want to get all nasty and sticky with the ice cream? Come on. Come on. You want to get a baby ice cream cone? Watcha. Watch your fingers. Mmm. Yum. Here, go put that in the garbage for me, and then I'll get you one. Put it in the garbage. Go put it in the garbage right over there. Thank you. Mmm. Don't get all messy with it, okay? Don't worry, I won't. What up, deputy? There's a new sheriff in town. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I have PayPal, Laura. Are you wanting a personal read? My PayPal is actually in my description box on my home page, I believe, at the bottom. If not, you can email me. It is angeldynasty33@gmail.com. Ugh. As Apple's energy is already coming through, because I've done a personal read with her, so I'm already feeling that. Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Okay. What up, Golden Aura? Angel Dynasty. Yeah, sorry, dude. I blinked out, ma'am. Angel Dynasty, the number 33@gmail.com. All lowercase. I didn't tag it. Oh, because I didn't tag. Can one of my mods go through our chat to the top if you were on here first? It was the first one. I don't know if I can re-tag it. I need to have one mod that does that for me. Thank you, Tay. Beautiful. Love you. The sub life. Apple. Yeah, I know. I can see that it's chaotic. I'm looking at it, and it's just that much easier. But don't worry, because I see strength at the bottom, which is the underlining energy of it's about to get your ass away from some shady motherfucking shit. Yeah, because the way that you're looking at things is going to go in a new perspective. Oh, see, you're going to be given an out. Because I see this risk here, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, and not thinking. I see manipulation, illusions from fear, too much overthinking, and a new perspective is needed. Illusions from fear. All right, tell me about that. Ooh. So you're trying to let go. You're trying to let go of something so that you can have this fucking death and rebirth. So what's the issue? You have the strength. You've got the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. I mean, it's moving quick. It feels like it's a fast-moving energy. Tell me more. Waymaker, it's in reverse. You're not believing something. Ooh, what are you not wanting to give up for this complete transformation? Being led by spirit. Yeah, your spirit guides are all over this, dude. We've talked about this. Have we journaled? Have we talked about this? Because the Christ consciousness, Apple says, yep, you're struggling to be still. See, he's got answers right here. Struggling to be still comes out. Working with the Christ consciousness, 33, that number came out for you last time when we were doing this. Every moment, see, they're very spiritually gifted and seer. Serves the light, has been through a lot. I'm telling you. I'm looking at your whole soul aspect right now. So what is the blockage? Let's ask that. Not letting go. So letting go in death and rebirth. Letting go. Maybe that's the thing. You just need to let go, and that's the hardest thing. Letting go. But that's a reward in it. But you have to do it alone, and that's the hard part, maybe. Because I got see, it's a solo mother. I got one fucking truck. I got one seat in this pickup. It's a one-seater. And you ain't coming. So you're going to do it. Whatever this transformation is, you got complete transformation. Death and rebirth. Maybe you feel like you have to let go of something that's close to your heart to get something else. And that could be, see, you need to channel. You need to channel. You need to journal so that you can channel from the Christ. Because I already told you, you've got that gift. You've got the gift. But what's this manipulation? Is this a self thing? Starseed Indigo. Something is trying to block you. It's like a past version of yourself. Healing past wounds and trauma comes out. Deep soul wound. Okay, we have a stuck point right here. Okay, we've got the healing past wounds and a deep soul wound. Wounds and trauma. The risk, that's the risk. But if I let go, then what's going to serve me as a reminder not to let anybody back in? Or, it feels like you walk out empty-hearted. And that's the problem, is that being a starseed and an indigo, it's so hard for you to leave people behind. It's so hard because the emotions are attached to it every moment, whether it's a kiss, a handshake, somebody just helps you, it's a test. It comes back up. And that's the challenge. It's like, see, you think you have a link to something that indeed is not. It's just the emotion that's stored in this soul wound, in this deep wound and past trauma, is the only thing that's linking you. And it feels like it links you to manipulation. You're manipulated through emotions, dude, I'm telling you. That's the test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested right now. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. But that doesn't mean whatever this is, this person, and that's the truth. You've got to speak the truth, and the truth will set. That's where your passion's at. It's in the truth of whatever. If this is even to your own self, it's like maybe trying to come to terms like, what the fuck is my problem? Why can't I just not, get it through my thick head, or whatever this is? And you got the King of Swords, you're down the split. You've got the King and King. It's a divine match. What up, Chelsea? I think somebody's got your back more than you think they have your back. And I think that there is an illusion here somewhere due to fear or past trauma and pain. Because you guys both have your back to each other. Whatever this is. This could be your light energy to your dark energy. This could be a challenge. Is a truth on both ends. So maybe that's where you get this answer at, because there is a new perspective that's needed. It's drawing back to children again, and someone loves and misses you. Set yourself free comes out, exclamation point, better boundaries. So what's the fucking truth about? As above, so below. I want to know why are the backs turned? Why are the backs turned in this truth? Because that's the only thing that's keeping this challenge linked to the situation right now. Because you have the strength. You have the tenacity to do and work through whatever this is. You just haven't. It's like one last thing, and then you fucking get it. Your test. Are you going to run? I heard, are you going to run? Or are your weaknesses and strengths being tested right now? It's fear, dude, in some way. It's something on a soul level. I'm telling you. It's something fucking felt so deep. Every moment has magic in it to be rediscovered. It's like, fuck, what is this? Death, loss, and heartbreak comes out. Feeling targeted. There's no going back. You already have. There's no going back, and maybe that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Shadow work. Oh my God, dude, you're fucking shadow boxing with your own self through somebody else or a situation. That's a tough bitch, because that's you. And could you imagine your shadow aspect of, yeah, I mean, you know, because, I mean, we get raised up in the shadow. We're already in the darkness. We forget until we start to remember. And there's parts of us that protect us through relationships, addictions, bad behaviors, poor boundaries. They teach us stuff. And if you grow and learn from it, you want more? It becomes second nature to kind of just fall in line with whatever comes out. Well, now you're being all done. All done. About that. Yeah, there's a need to be all done with something so that you can breathe and unload your bags and really consider where you're moving forward to. And there's options that you have, and that's the thing is, yeah, it's your higher self, dude. It's the shadow aspects of you. It's playing out in your scenario as if it's with other people. Hold on. But truly, these are other aspects of you. Remember, everybody in your life is just another aspect of yourself wanting to be loved. And the way that it's playing out, it can come through children, it can come through friends, it can come through work. Because remember, the universe, we're not talking about human beings. We're talking about a benevolent universe that's simultaneously helping us to, let me get your nose, I'll go easy. Good job. All done. Yeah, so it plays out like that, and then it's scary because you're like, what the fuck, I loved you my whole life, or whatever that may be for you. And that's why spirits want you to get in there and journal and take a deeper look. Okay. So, yeah, dude, and the only thing that comes out of this is forward movement, stronger intuition. You're going to go within for a little bit after feeling like shit and left out because it's a final choice. It's a final choice, and it's a final decision. Your spirit guides are saying, do you really want to bring the last 4 months bullshit into the beginning of your year? How you leave off this year? I mean, and it's starting, meow. Do you want another year of this? Because you're at the threshold to where you're either going to bring it forward and stay confused and reach blockages because you got the Five of Wands that come out and the Ten of Swords, or are you going to manifest this family, home? It feels like, I don't know, I want to say a move. I was going to say a move. I don't know. It feels like a place where y'all can be together. There's just an illusion. There's something you're not seeing. There's a need to use your intuition on something. Truly intuition, and be honest with that. Because you're going to get a message about it in this journaling. Overall message from spirit guides says, let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. This is your time to step up and lead from the soul. Ooh, girl, your higher self is set. Better get it. You better get that shit, dude, I'm telling you. Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. It's just a matter of mind. It's literally mind over matter. This is small stuff. What's the hang up? Because that's whatever it is. It's fear. You're fighting the shadow. Because, see, that's why we go to the shadow from the aspect of our higher self, our soul level, to remember. It says, sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Because that's where you get your wisdom. This is where you feel like you're failing at something, but you're not. You're just getting wiser. You're honing. You don't even realize you're honing the gift because your thoughts are getting deeper. You can't escape it. And then you realize you're the one that pulls the strings that control your own life. When you sit with that and you realize your higher self, ooh, girl, I already told you, you're going to be unstoppable in that aspect of yourself. But what are you doing to actually purge this energy, right? Because if you're going to rise to meet the challenge, it's going to rise to meet you. So when that happens, there's no running. You got to stand in it, look at it, have the better boundaries, speak your truth, and both sides of your truth, because your light and your shadow, you know what I mean? They're shadow boxing right now. It's like, but this has been my truth. This has been my truth, but this is the truth. You know, there's his, hers, and then the truth. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyways, number for you on the road, 1010, on the road again. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It is time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals. Told you, dude. Did we not get this on your read? Circumstances and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. So trust this process. I told you, it's a 10. You're
doing this?
Hey, do you want a wipe? You have this ability to walk into this, dude, and you've got the strength. Just don't let the fucking mind manipulation and the torch that says I'm targeted, fuck that, you're not targeted, dude. You draw a call back into your energy and your strength. You got it. I'm telling you, you're gonna do this whole thing. And you're gonna be sitting here and remembering. And you're gonna be like, oh my god, all that for that. Seriously, it's like you walk into a whole new portal, new world. You're like, fuck, that was crazy. This isn't even what I thought it would be. I'm telling you. It's way better than you think it's gonna be. Way better. Dude, I can already see your face. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's gonna blow your mind. The whole time? Yeah, the whole time. Anyways, I love you. Oh, thank you. Are you putting your chocolate face on my sweatpants? Oh, so nice. Thank you, baby. Okay, can we get a rag so we're not doing that? Alright. The timing will be perfect. You're welcome. You know I love you. Thank you guys for being patient with the new setup for a little bit until my older ones get back. Can you get down? Mommy's working. You got to work over there in your toy area. You got to do kid working. This is not the fun working. Hey. Hi. Can you pick that up, please? I'm trying to find out where this card deck is, and I cannot see it for the life of me. Oh, it's right in front of my face. You guys gonna get all crazy again for a second? Yeah? Oh, no. Montreal, pretty good read. Casey, thank you. I don't even have words. You're welcome, Chelsea. Welcome in. I know, I love to see and hear it too. What, girl? And then you realize how much alike we are, and it always... That is a no. No. There's no need to scream. No. That's too much. Come on, girl. Come on. You want to get it? What do you want? Some ice water?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you need? You're being a hog? And some juice?
Yeah. What's the magic sound?
Where's your ball at? I'm not getting in there. Silly. Silly goose. Oh, there it is.
That's my ball.
That juice pretty good? You got it.
What's that my ball? What is my ball?
Hey, you better not bounce that in here again. Grandma'll have your butt. That good juice? Okay. Here we go. P. Douglas says, thank you for your channel. You're welcome, man. Cool, Nora, can I get a card, please? What up, Pluto Princess? Beautiful. Alright. Kelly's World. Cool, Nora, I got you, babe. You look like a red flag, but I'll manage. Wonder what that means. If you have time, I'd love one. Cooper Marie.
Baby, you got my bullet.
Your what? Your Bluey? I gave it to her because I got her juice snack in your Bluey. Can you share?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That's so nice of you.
Just in my paper.
Huh?
Just in my paper, please.
You want to write on some paper?
Yeah. I am.
Okay, go right there and do it. Go on the carpet where it's nice and soft right there. Do it nice and easy. All right, here we go. So I got this whole new kit thing, right? Guys, check this out. It even has a microphone and all the things. I'm just in the process of setting it up. I have no, it's so big. I don't even know how to do it all. Plus, I'm doing it in here right now, so we'll just see how it goes. But that thing's gonna be so funny. That's gonna be like a prop for so many the bloopers to come. Hey, no, why do you gotta be hollering? Okay, golden aura. Ellison? My daughter took my pin. So whoever was at the last one that said, can I have one too? Trying to find you. What up, John Doe? P. Douglas, remind me. What, whole hog? I thought you came over here because you took a ooh. Why don't you go play with Sissy? You're not funny. I'm trying to do my job. You're not funny. Hey. Hey. Can you go? Mommy's walking. Mommy walking. Okay, come on. Come on, girl! Go get me. Go play with that. Go. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Why don't you toss the ball with her through the tunnel? That's not nice. Yay, sugar! Alcohol stayed out on the table. Interesting. It is that time of year, isn't it? Time to release for something new to come in. Ooh, unless that's a sign. Golden aura. Just in general. Okay. Golden aura, here we go. You're an amazing creative force and appreciation for everything. Appreciation. Oh, thank you. I know. I gotta use mind manipulation tactics to put my own kid down. Well, most of the time we play so much. I mean, today we danced, ooh, did you draw a spaceship, girl? Hey! You better quit that screaming. Sended master energy comes out. See, truth is known, golden aura. The truth, the timing will be perfect, 12 o'clock. Hey, are you gonna cry? What you going to do, cry? Cry? Whole hog. Look, it's a bird. It's a plane. Where's the ball? That stuff always worked on me when I was a kid. Where's the ball? That looks great. You need to come play and play it. Welcome to the Players Club.
Mommy! Hey, Mommy!
What?
Mommy!
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there and get that shark. Look, where's that shark? What you doing, silly shark? Oh, you did so good. Okay, Mommy's almost done. What did you rub in your hair? Did you put lotion in there?
No, it's not it.
Oh, it smells so good. Let's not put that in our hair anymore. Cooper, why don't you play Sissy? Okay. Golden aura. Around summer. Natural healer. Herbs in nature. The timing will be perfect. What is wanting to stand there? I heard patience. It said pentacles, but it says patience. Patience. I feel like somebody wants to say something to you through the. I'm gonna pull it out. Yeehaw! Options. Woo! Woo! What are? Tell me about the options. Oh, strength in reverse. The options are strength in reverse. This could be a Leo sign. Or just in the month of Leo. You did so good. Wow. Overworking hard and looking at things in a new situation. Clarify the strength in reverse on the options. The timing will be perfect. The 9 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Okay, so you're making plans from a place of, hey, you easy on that juice hog. It's going to take strength to move forward on whatever this is. Making this decision. Options and decision. 2 of Wands is like, do you have the tenacity? You've got one last good fight left in you, mate. And this could be an... What is it that you're looking at in a different way? Natural healer. A message about... Do not touch it again. Please and thank you. I'm going to finish this one and then I'm going to get off and I'll get back on later once I put him to bed. I just thought I would try it. What are you talking about? Love struck a very deep sense.
my bed.
Telepathic.
Right here.
What does this have to do with this? There's definitely putting in work. There's definitely like observing the way that you normally would do something. You seem like you're very precise on some things, and this could have to do, thanks girl, with a past life relationships or childhood friends, or in some way. Maybe you're observing what other people put in towards you and what you put out too. I feel like you have soul family that's going to come towards you that is like trying to help you with your manifestations in some way. Maybe, it's like a spiritual gift of some sort comes in. This could be your spirit guides as well. Seeing you put in the work and dedication. I know it feels like there's something that's still a little stuck in some area. And maybe it feels like getting over the past of some, this tower moment in some way. And it's really gonna depend on, I heard King of Wands. That's another Leo sign that comes out as I say that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it a Leo? Your nose is all wrapped up. Can you see your nose? I'll go easy. Nice and easy. Is that better? Mystical rituals, intentions, and actions combine to produce powerful results. It's a way of thinking. It's like part of you is going to meet a piece of your higher self, a version of yourself on a different soul level of aspect, okay, an aspect of yourself that is where your strong roots really are at. And you're going to see how everything ties back together. What are you laughing about? I'm laughing. You can't laugh when I'm laughing. Silly goose. I love you. Staying grounded while reaching for your dreams, allowing growth to happen. Okay, so part of this does kind of feel, that's what I was like dreaming, the 8 of Cups. It feels like I don't know if you're having dreams. Okay, this also comes back to me. New earth, new realm in some way, or you're sending to that. Please don't rip my book. Thank you.
I'm having my paper.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, my phone's going. Sorry guys, my phone cut out. Everybody and their sister's trying to get a hold of me at the same time. Thank you, P. Douglas. Thank you for the super chat. Or sticker, I don't know what it is. Can you please stop? No. Get down and listen to Mom. Okay, give me a second, guys. You want to get down and get going where you're supposed to be going?
I want a hug.
Then come here and get a hug, but you're going to mind. I got kids pulling the cords. I got babies turning lights off and on. Okay, now I want you to mind, all right? You guys are you're out of control, girl. You're out of control. It's simple to see. No yelling. Go play with Sissy. Where's the ball? You are not funny. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe that's how you feel. I don't know where the fuck I was at. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I will be back on in a little bit. I'm sorry. I've got so much going on right now. I'm having a hard time keeping everything in order. But I will be back on. I gotta put these kids. I will talk to you guys later.